I'm Dylan Black. You know what? We are halfway through 2017. We really are. So why not start thinking about New Year's Eve? Sure. The Ottawa New Year's Eve Charity Ball is going to be taking place, of course, on the 31st of December. To talk about that right now is Dan Goulet, Marketing Director for this incredible event. Dan, how are you?
I'm excellent. How are you?
Good. You look like you're all dressed up and ready to go to a New Year's Eve party. The third year we're going to be doing this?
Yep.
Okay. Now, before we even talk about all the events and everything to look forward to, people are probably wondering, why are we talking about New Year's Eve in June? But it's because something's happening soon, Dan. What's that?
We're going to be launching our ticket sales, the early bird ticket sales, on Canada Day. So in celebration for Canada 150, we're going to be having an early bird pricing. So it's going to be $50 off every single ticket. Okay,
that's awesome. Okay, so Canada Day, obviously this upcoming Saturday. Did you say 50% off?
No, $50 off.
$50 off, because that would have been a lot too. That's still amazing though, $50 off to save, right? So, okay, so tell us about this then. Now we created this about 3 years back, obviously. Why did we decide to create a charity New Year's Eve ball?
Well, we wanted to bring awareness to smaller charities, and I think that was a way that we could bring people together to raise money through silent auctions and different types of stuff that will create more money for these smaller charities.
Okay, can we talk about the charities that have benefited so far?
Absolutely. So Children at Risk is a charity for
it's usually for children that are suffering from autism.
Children that are suffering from autism. Also, the second charity is Journey House, which is helping people get housing that are on disability ODSP.
Which is incredible. Do we have an amount? I mean, we must have an amount. They probably counted it by now because it was 6 months ago that we were able to raise at last year's ball.
We raised $8,000 last year.
Which is incredible, right? Because obviously every event has costs and expenses, and to still come across with $8,000 in the end for these amazing charities. And it really is a top-of-the-line night because I was able to be the MC. Going to be the MC again this year. So can we talk about some of the stuff that we're going to be looking forward to already?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a 4-course meal. So the night starts off with a 4-course meal, and there's a silent auction, as well as we're going to have some musicians come in from out of town, yet to be announced. Yeah. But it should be an excellent night.
Okay. How long does it take to prepare such a night? It must.
Well, we're starting now, so it's going to take us anywhere between 6 to 8 months.
Okay. And I know that we're seeing some of the pictures from the amazing night last year, and I know that Horace and the gang with the New Year's Eve charity ball, they got me all tuxedoed up and everything, so that was very appreciated. That was always a good time. Okay, so where is it going to be taking place?
So it's going to take place at the Ottawa Event and Conference Center.
Okay, so that's the second year that we're taking place in this exact venue, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so are we looking forward to hotel stay packages and all that kind of stuff as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're also giving away a hotel package. So there's an opportunity to win on the website. You can enter to win a free hotel.
Okay, so is that contest launched right now, or is that going to be launched?
It will be launching on Canada Day.
Okay, so everything, all the official fun stuff is going to be launched on Saturday.
Absolutely.
On Canada's 150th. Okay, so the cool part about this as well is because it looks like it's going to be the final event of Canada's 150th. When you think about it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and Ottawa 2017 as well. So how important is that then for you and all the team at the Ottawa Charity Ball, New Year's Eve Charity Ball, to be the final event of the year?
Well, I think it's pretty important because we want to finish off the year with an amazing event and create something that's going to be memorable for the entire year and for the Canada 150.
Okay. So are we still looking forward to finding musicians, or is that something like we have some names already figured out and we just can't announce them at this point?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so there are some names. Yeah. So, okay, that's perfect. And you're always looking for volunteers as well.
Of course, yeah. It's going to be a big important part of this year is getting different volunteers. So you can check out our website and get in contact with us to offer your services and help us out.
Okay. Now, why on my piece of paper here, Dan, do I see something called the $10,000 grand prize draw? What is that exactly?
So we're giving away a $10,000 grand prize. So it's going to be a combination of a cruise and a travel voucher with some other products as well. Okay.
All right. So then how is that prize going to be given away?
So it'll be given away at the event.
Okay.
So it'll be a draw at the event. Every attendee has an opportunity to win the $10,000 prize.
Okay, so that isn't incorporated in the early bird prices then? That's, I mean, obviously yes, but it's not like if you buy an early bird ticket, you were into the draw.
Absolutely. Anybody that buys a ticket gets a chance to win at the event.
But everybody, not just early birds.
No, not just early birds. Okay. Everybody, the whole.
That's incredible. How do we get such a grand prize? I mean, you have a lot of sponsors on board.
Yeah, we have some amazing sponsors. We had Investors Group come up to the plate with the title sponsorship, so that was really big. We've got also many other smaller sponsors, and that's how we put together the prizing.
Okay. Are we still looking for sponsors to
Absolutely.
jump on board?
So if anybody wants to get in contact with us, we can talk about different sponsorship options, and they're all available. And there's still quite a bit available.
Okay. How many seats do we have in this ballroom? Because it's not a gigantic venue. It's a special night.
Yeah. So this year we're hoping for 580 people.
Okay.
So that's how many seats we're going to have. Last year we did 350, so we're hoping to really increase the size.
So we're adding some tables and seats?
Absolutely.
Because it's a big one this year for the 150th.
Absolutely.
Do we have a target for the amount of money that's being hoped to be raised?
So we're hoping to double what we raised last year, maybe with a little bit more. So if we were able to achieve $20,000 to the two charities, so $10,000 to each charity is our goal.
That'd be wonderful. And of course, we're probably always looking forward to prizing and silent auction items, live auction items.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have some amazing live auction items as well.
Okay.
So last year we had some signed Eric Carlson jerseys, so those were pretty hot, and we're hoping maybe we'll have something along those lines.
Okay. So tell us one more time the details on the early bird pricing that's happening this upcoming Saturday.
So the early bird is happening this Saturday, opening up this Saturday. It's $129 a ticket, so that's $50 off the regular price, and that will cover your 4-course meal and entry into the charity ball.
And all you have to do is go to ottawacharityball.ca for all the details.
Absolutely.
And you're also into that draw for the $10,000 grand prize.
Yes.
Which is very cool. Dan Goulet, thank you very much. Ottawa's New Year's Eve Charity Ball.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, and have a great day. Take care.